Officially 1 year into my transition. Loving it. Yes, my hair is greasy right now, but that's because I went on a very, very long walk. 5 kilometers. Oh, sweaty. Oh well, my feet are blistered half to hell. You don't want to see that, trust me, it's gross. Oh, good lord, am I in pain right now from that walk? But, like, anyway, like, a whole year into my transition, my mustache is fantastic. If I go up like so, you can see black lines there from the beard, right along there, which is awesome. According to my grandma, even my butt has changed shape, which is I don't notice the difference, but okay, apparently even my butt has changed. But yeah, my voice has really deepened since I started my transition, and my boobs have shrunk. I really wish they would shrink to oblivion. Like, I hate my boobs. And I need to find me a new binder because that little booger has disappeared into the abyss of my room again. I really need to re-dye my hair because it's getting a little rooty and I can see the blonde peeking through, so yay, I gotta do that again. But for like in the past year, my clit dick has grown. It's about that size now, which is cool. It's and my boobs have shrunk. Apparently, my butt has changed, which I've already mentioned that. I don't notice the difference. I'm not going to show you my guys as my butt because nah, I don't want to. My parents still don't like the idea. My hairline, I can tell you this, it has receded a little. It's not really enough to notice, but it has receded a little bit, which I notice, but whatever, it's kind of half expected. Yes, that is a bald spot, but I've also had that before my transition. Can't do much about that anyway. That's the result of wearing a hat all the time. Well, whatever. Uh, so yeah, 1 year down. The rest of my life to go. I'm kidding. It's full effects as far as I'm aware. It could be different for others, but as far as I'm aware, for it to be like fully, you're no longer it fully transitioned. It's about 5 years, give or take. So 1 year down, 4 more to go. Yay! My singing voice, I can still sing, but I sound like a dying moose now instead of how I used to sound. I really wish could do the whatever you call it editing. I really wish I had a sample of my singing back when I was younger. I can say this: I used to be able to hit the high notes from Nightwish version of Phantom of the Opera. Good song, look it up. And nowadays, I can still sing, but I can't hit those high notes anymore, not without sounding like a dying moose. Low notes, though, now I sound more like the guy who sings 16 Tons. Don't know who it is, but damn, is that a good song. Yeah, so my voice has severely dropped, which is good. It still cracks every now and then. Especially if I try to force it, then it really cracks, and I'm just like, alright, that's my voice, I guess. Whatever. And I'm still in this shithole of a house. It's better than living with my parents. I will volunteer that, but good lord. Upstairs, this is going to turn into a rant video, by the way. I'm sorry again. But upstairs, they won't stop smoking the weed, and I'm allergic to that shit. You guys are fucking killing me. My roommates, oh, good lord. Like, I know I did a rant about this a while back, but when there's like that much toilet paper left, they open up a new roll, and it's like, just use up the damn toilet paper on that one, on that already open roll. Drives me crazy. They don't clean up after themselves. You do not want to see the toilet or the tub. Horrible. You don't even want to see the oven. Good lord, are they driving me crazy. And yes, I am looking for a new place, but for now, I'm stuck in this shithole place. I need to reinstall my shelf. It kind of fell off on me the other day. I tried tightening up the screws. That didn't work. It decided to go bye-bye. It collapsed. Nothing broke, thank goodness for that. Not even my little bat. My taxidermied bat. I love that bat. Got it at a thrift store. It's really cool. But I'm glad even that didn't break. A couple of the crystals inside the jar broke, but they look cool now anyway, so I'm not overly concerned. Some of the breaks were just chips. So whatever. But yeah, like my facial hair. You can just see that. Like, yes, you can just see it. Just along here. I'm loving it. Also makes it a lot more easier to make myself look masculine nowadays with the makeup, because makeup tip is you take mascara. I'm not good with makeup, by the way. And you brush it with the fur. Now that there's natural facial hair there, facial hair, whatever. It's easier and it doesn't scratch and look completely fake now. Cool. But boy, do I hate giving myself a facial with the facial hair. Shaving my facial hair. Just oh, excuse me. Just so hello, hiccups. Fuck off. But shaving my facial hair off just so I can give myself a face peel. Oh, as much as the peel feels good, tearing it off, if you don't shave off the facial hair, it hurts twice as much. It still hurts to peel that fucker off because you're basically like, let go, fucking let go, please. Oh, mercy, does that stuff hurt. Great end results, but just to shave off the facial hair, just so I could give myself a facial. It's a little weird, and nobody told me that your face gets dry and itchy from your hair growing back. And this gets very, very pokey when it's growing back. For a while, I felt like there was a hedgehog living on my lips. Whatever. Oh, well. But no, I am glad for the facial hair. I'm glad I'm on my testosterone. Loving it. Parents are still bitching about it. They're going to be bitching about that for the rest of their life, for the rest of my life. I don't care. I love them, but I don't care that they're going to be bitching. I do not care. My body, my life, my choice, my blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I don't remember if I mentioned this, but Ezra and I are no longer together, which is sad. Now I'm sitting there remembering why I don't like making plans. Oh well, it was also, what, 3, 4 months ago, so I may have mentioned it, so most of it I'm basically over. Alright? I mentioned on his latest TikTok that he looks happier with his boyfriend stealing asshole that he's dating now than he was with me and and that little douche canoe. Takes a lot for me to call somebody that, so you know I am very pissed at that dude. It texted me. I wasn't talking to him. It was on Ezra's video, not his. Ezra's, not the boyfriend stealers. The video, and he's just like, oh yeah, oh he is very much happier, Mr. Salty Pants. Buddy, if you knew all the salt I have towards that dude, I would make the Dead Sea look like a freshwater lake. That's how much I'm very salty towards that guy. To the point where I basically refer to him as Douche Canoe. Because he's an asshole. Whatever. He stole my boyfriend. And now I'm just like, alright. 11 times single. Again. Whatever. It's not the end of life. There's more out there. Kind of want to get a girlfriend this time. Why not, right? But yeah, that little douche canoe. He did not need to comment back to me. Because it wasn't aimed towards him. And I actually was being genuine of, you look happy. He looked happier with the douche canoe than he did with me for the last 3 years. All right, live and learn. If I wanted to, I could be like, I'm never going to date ever again because I've had 10 boyfriends. That's also never going to happen of me swearing relationships off, because relationships are fun. I will volunteer that one. Yes, that one was the one that lasted the longest, but that doesn't mean that it was going to last, because for a while, and it was kind of inevitable about us breaking up, because like we were just growing apart, and we hardly ever talked. And even after the breakup, Ezra said, we can still be friends. We tried. But now I can't even stay. I can't even look at him these days, because I'm just like, alright, whatever. Shit happens. So, yeah. I don't think I'm even going to send him any more videos on TikTok, because he never responds. Not even a little like, oh yeah, that's cool type thing. Nothing, so, I think I'm going to stop sending him videos of things I think are funny. Oh well. Shit happens. It is what it is. My videos never really have any point to them, do they? Oh well, I'm just gotta talk to somebody, I guess. Oh well, but yeah, officially 1 year on testosterone. Oh, September. Come September, I'll be putting on the waiting list to get my my. A lot of Canadians like to say titsicles, because it's always cold up here. It's not always cold. I just like it is Canada, but it's not always cold. But I like to call them chesticles. So yeah, to get rid of my chesticles, come September I'll be putting on the waiting list, so I'm excited about that. Yay. My parents, they didn't tell me this directly, but my sister said this. One of my sisters said that my dad is probably disown me and take me out of the will if I get my testicles removed. Then do it, because like they don't support me anyway. So oh well. They take me off the if they basically disown me. I'm 29 now. I don't particularly care what they do. They can do what they want. They're still my family. Mom will never allow it, so that's why I'm not overly concerned. But yeah, like shit happens. I was raised of shit happens, you can't control it, so let it go type thing. Sweet. And other people, it's just they just get rivet about that kind of stuff, and it's no real point to get to being riveted over stuff that's out of your control. I will volunteer that one. If it's out of your control, it's not worth getting pissy about. But yeah, no, like there's a bunch of things I really should start up doing more rant videos because man, do I rant on these videos more than I talk about my transition. So far, it's going pretty smooth. Everything's working. My blood work. I actually got to get it done this month. But because my doctor is on me, me, maternity leave, brain to wake up. Like, so she can't see it until she comes back from maternity leave. But so far everything's good. My liver's still functioning, which is good. I'm up to 0.8 millimeters on the syringes, which is like pretty much most of the syringe every 2 weeks, which is cool. I think when she returns, I think that's when the dosage will be upped again. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, everything works. Everything's still functional. So loving it. Yeah, that's pretty much it lately, and this is going to be the longest ass video I've made. Ranting about everything and nothing. Oh well, shit happens.